What's up, YouTube? I'm here with my Evilswarm, steelswarm deck profile. Yeah, I got another deck profile with you coming at you. Side deck. It's not really a side deck yet. I was hoping for some help from you guys. I do have a couple cards that I'm going to show you and then I'm going to put in. But until then, till we get to that, let's just go through the main deck right now. We got triple Evilswarm caster. Alright, Evilswarm caster is like boss right now because he allows you to normal summon again for your steelswarm monsters, which I think is pretty fucking good. I need 3, but double Kirkion, it works pretty good too. But I do want 3 because of his effect that happens when he is sent to the graveyard. During that same turn that he's sent, you can normal summon one Evilswarm monster with 1 less tribute. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Double caller. Only run 2 because he's 1700 attack. 1700 attack's not that great. So I put 2 in because of his effect. The special summon when he is tribute summon of a steelswarm monster, you get to special summon 1 level 4 lower steelswarm monster from your deck, which I find spectacular, and that helps get out this guy. Steelswarm Sting. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target 1 face-up ritual fusion or synchro monster on the field and destroy that target. And his attack isn't too bad either, 1850. Next up, we got Double Sail. This is your Cyber Dragon of the deck. We have no monsters, special right out the hand. Then you tribute over them for one of your tribute monsters so they can get their effects and whatnot. Then you got 1 scout. Only 1 scout because you only need 1. I don't see what's the point of running 3 or even 2 at that. You don't want them in your hand, first of all. Second of all, if you do get them in your hand, you're going to set the motherfucker. Okay? You want this in your graveyard. This is Treeborn Frog of the deck. But when you special summon them, you can't special summon for the rest of the turn. So, yeah, that's the only downfall. For the tribute monsters, we got the All-Star, triple gear stack, send 1 monster, or spell. Send 1 card from the field to the graveyard, then you gain 1,000 life points, easy. 2600 beater, level 7, it's pretty awesome. Then we got Double Moth. Double Moth, you pay 1,000, you bounce 2 cards, period. And you got 1 Cockastag. This guy combos well, very well, with Kirkion. Because, since he requires 2 tributes, Kirkion's effect knocks that tribute total down to 1. So you can just tribute 1 monster, get him out. Heavy Storm. There's a walking Heavy Storm right here. You Heavy Storm, then you attack for 28. Simple. And that's why I run him. He's very good, in my opinion. We got 1 Veiler. We got 1 Steichen Street Patrol, or however the fuck you say his name. Doesn't matter. This is for when I have a lot of, lower level fiend type monsters in my hand, aka the steelswarms, because the steelswarms are fiends. What this does when this is in the graveyard, you can banish it to special summon a level 4 lower fiend type monster from your hand. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Only run 1 because sometimes you don't need to be drawn into a 1600 monster, 1600 attack monster. You need your beat sticks and your combo pieces. That's what you need. And to round off the monsters, we got 1 Gores. Alright, on to the spells. Double Infestation Pandemic. I don't know where the fuck y'all learned to read, but this clearly says Evilswarm monsters. If it said I Swarm monsters or what the fuck ever y'all be saying, Evilswarms won't be able to use it either, okay? So, Forbidden Lance of the deck, We got double recurrent nightmare. This is pretty good. You know, you target 2 dark monsters with 0 defense in your graveyard and add them to your hand. Yeah, I'll do that. That's pretty good because all of your steelswarm monsters have 0 attack. I mean 0 defense. I'm sorry. For consistency issues, we have double duality. Double duality is good. 3 is too much. 2 is perfect because then you already have your combo pieces in hand. This will just add the final piece of the puzzle that you need, you know. So double duality. We got double space. For that back row hate, we got 1 double summon because 2 or more is cloggy. I fucking hate it. So 1 is good. We got 1 Allure of Darkness. 1 Rhoda to grab that caster. We got 1 Foolish Burial to target Steelswarm Scout, Street Patrol, and Evilswarm Kirkion, if you choose. And to round off the spells, we got that 1 Dark Hole. Traps, we got Infestation, double Infestation Ripple. Can be searched by Ophion because it is an Infestation spell or trap card. First of all. Second of all, I like this card better than Call of the Haunted. Why? Because Call of the Haunted has more of a liability issue with it. What I say about that is, it still attacks to your monster, and if Call of the Haunted is destroyed, it destroys your monster. With this, activated during an end phase, special summon a level 4 lower steelswarm for your deck. All you gotta do is pay 500. I mean, not from your deck, from your graveyard. And all you gotta do is pay 500 life points. Yeah, I'll take that because Gearstag, you know, he heals me up. It's all good. We got 1 Infestation Tool, also searchable by Ophion. You send 1 Steelswarm monster from your deck to the graveyard. So this is your Foolish Burial for your Steelswarm monsters. Okay? Then you target 1 Steelswarm monster, it gains 800 attack. You have to target a Steelswarm monster that's face up to activate this card. I don't know who heard what that you can activate this with an Evilswarm monster. No, you can't. You have to have a face up Steelswarm monster to activate that, period. Next we got Infestation Infection. This card is fucking boss. I swear to God, this card is so fucking good in this deck, it's ridiculous. If you destroy this, I'm going to be pissed for the rest of the match. Man, this card lets me swap out shit that I need, swap out shit that I don't need. It's ridiculous. Man, I was just dueling my friend earlier. I looped this nigga with fucking Kirkion like for 6 turns straight. That's ridiculous until he destroyed that. 1 Bottomless, 1 Compulse, and 1 Solemn Warning. This is your new Holy Trinity. Okay? Since the old one got banned. And that's the main deck. For the extra deck, we got double Ophion, because you can make Ophion with your Steelswarm monsters, because it says Evilswarm. Evilswarm. Okay? Not I Swarm. Same for Bahamut. Double Bahamut. We got 1 Evilswarm Nightmare. We got 1 Evilswarm Thantos. Sorry about that. We got 1 Evilswarm Ouroboros, because this is your generic triple overlay now. And we got 1 Steelswarm Roach. Steelswarm Roach is good because when you don't want to waste your normal summon for a different Steelswarm monster, you can, let's say you have you got a Steelswarm monster in the grave. You activate what's that? Infestation Ripples on their end phase. Special summon that. Then you I kind of fucked that up. Never mind. Just ignore that. This card's good. And you can tribute this card to get your tribute pieces. You get your tribute monsters their effects. Fuck it. Alright. I got Cowboy. We got Maystroke. We got Utopia, Gymnite Pearl, Photon Strike Bouncer, because it's very easy to go into this guy, surprisingly, because of the Infestation Infection trap card. You can swap out whatever you need to get that level 6 to your hand, then do some, shenanigans to get 2 of them out on the field, and boom. And my star card, Slacker Magician. Oh my goodness, this card is awesome. I love this card because it pisses my opponent off because they can't really do shit about it. Because once per turn, it can't be destroyed by battle. And during either player's turn, when a card effect is activated that targets this face-up card, you can detach material from it, negate the activation, and destroy that card. So, it's pretty good. Oh, it's my Gorse token. Ignore that. Also, the extra deck is not finished either. I still got a couple more cards that I'm testing out and everything. So, but for the most part, that's what I'm rolling with. And the cards that I have in my side that I'm going to put in my side deck so far is Steelswarm Mantis. He lets you special summon a Steelswarm monster from your graveyard. So you can tribute off the Gira Stag, pay 1,000 to special summon the Gira Stag back out to the field. So you got a 2,200 monster and a 26. We got March of the Monarchs. Tribute summon monsters cannot be targeted, destroyed by card effects. Only thing is you can't special summon from the extra deck. Actually, I'll have 2 of these in here. First Step towards Infestation. No, just one. I only need one. First Step towards Infestation. Also searchable by Ophion. It's a good card, actually. But Infestation Pandemic is just better. Return 1 face-up treated Steelswarm monster you control to the hand. And you get to draw a card, too. The 3rd Pandemic is going to be in here. And a Phoenix Chain. So far. What's another card I'm going to put in? I forgot the other cards because this video is kind of running a little long. But that's my deck. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know, what suggestions you guys can make. What alterations you guys have made to the deck to make it run probably a little smoother. Because, everything can use a little fine tuning. Oh, and another thing. I tested this out against Evilswarms. I rated them completely. Like it's not even fair, to be honest, because I don't even special summon level 5 or higher monsters. This runs just like the Evilswarms do, except for when I normal summon, I'm normal summoning for a higher monster with higher attack than Ophion. So it's pretty good if I don't say so myself. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, well, you guys. Have a good one. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate it. All right.